Okay, so this is the game. This is a menu screen. It's not really much. And then you start here with collisions and all that. On a lot of the things, if you run into the water, it takes you back to the start. And really, you're just trying to get to the diamond, and to do that, you have to jump on these mushrooms, jump on the trees. This jump is tough. But once you do it a while, it gets easy. And then, yeah, that's the game. And so this is the code. So we'll start in the game class. I'll just go through the most important classes. This is the game class. This is a bunch of variables for just kind of scaling and stuff. And I have these variables for the game loop, just to make sure that the game runs at a constant speed. I kind of set up a clock system down here with the nano time, and it just kind of counts up. And yeah, that's really the game loop. It's a while true. So as you can see, let's see. This class is what checks for collision. So we have the can move here with the x and y variables and the height, width and height. And this is just the 2D array, which I'll get into in a sec. Then it checks for each corner of the hitbox for the player. And it goes to this method, which is an isTile, and checks the 2D array, which I'll get into in a sec again. And these are all the ones that do have collisions, and these, whatever is not in this list, doesn't. Speaking of that array, this is that. This is how I built the game with the graphics. Kind of annoying, but not too bad. There's nothing really in these classes. The player class is kind of important. It's really where the player is. Yeah, the player is an update and a render, and the animations as well. So this is a tick, and I have a specific value for the speed, and I could change it if I wanted to. And then this is the playing scene. It also has a render, and this is what draws the tiles in the specific 2D array. That's really it. Yeah, that's the main stuff.